I like how Charon laughs evilly after you give him this oboe.
He's like, sweet, you died. Oh man, I didn't get any money from that. Okay, I'm getting 18. I was thinking for a second, I probably should have actually put some...
Chakram.
Yeah.
Wrong way.
Look, I was pointed the right way initially. Wow, that does damage. I have my doubts about whether or not I should even stick around. Alright. Oh. Ow. I really don't like this room.
How about this room? Do you like this room?
Ow. At the very least, we've got health ups and stuff, but I am, I'll be quite honest here, very rusty. We haven't played since Christmas, which, I mean, I guess was, what, 2 weeks ago? No?
This is a game you get rusty in, though.
Yeah, very easily. Also, my frame rate, holy balls, this is not happy with me right now for whatever reason. This is very confusing. Okay, it's stabilized. I think I triggered too many spikes at once. That's weird. Alright, well, no big deal. I think. Hate to find out that my computer's dying right before having Joel over to do some streaming. Yeah. Okay, here we go. We're not going to die horribly. I'm working on it.
Working on dying horribly? Getting there slowly. So, when I see a room like that, I just leave. I'm like, nope, coming back in a moment after I've thought about what's in there.
I am not that forward-thinking when it comes to Rogue Legacy, but then again, you are generally a lot more experienced at this game than I am. I just wish I had put on some more blood armor. 2 HP per kill is...
We're trying to work on that whole dodging business.
Look...
Do you remember in Dragon Ball Z, the abridged, where Piccolo's like, dodge Gohan, and then he doesn't dodge?
Why is the frame rate just atrocious right now? Can I do anything here? Nope. Oh, hey. Let's see, I don't have to... Okay. If for whatever reason today it wants to go down to like 40 frames a second, alright, that actually made loads of difference. Good. I really wonder why I was doing that.
40 frames a second.
Yeah, I mean, so the thing is, like, most people are used to 30 frames a second as being some kind of weird industry standard, and it kind of is for consoles, but it's not really an acceptable frame rate, especially in, like, modern times. Oh, this is gonna be a mess.
Yeah, I was thinking I wasn't actually noticing the frame rate being specifically a problem, but I'm also probably just used to dealing with it.
Yeah, well... Yeah, I think we get it when we're, like, truly sailing through the sky here. But I notice it because YouTube, I guess? Yeah, wow, that didn't actually make much of a difference. I wonder why it's chunking like this. But, I notice because I do a lot of, like, YouTube-y things, and so, like, the moment you notice things start, like, you know, slowing down for whatever reason, you kind of want to stop and solve the problem, because sometimes I've gone down to, like, 15 frames a second in the game, and it's just really painful, A, to watch on a, like, film perspective, just because it's not good quality, but B, you know that it's not going to be good footage either.
That makes sense.
The entire thing is like that, so you get an eye for it very quickly. But, you know, there's nothing more terrifying than finding out that you're going to...
Go back to that question mark thing.
Which one? Oh, directly above?
Yeah. Fight him.
Nope.
I can fight him if you want.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, you're doing a fair job of it. Alright, props to you. And loads of money. Right. Yeah, we're at least going to be able to afford one of the downstrike ups. Not sure if it's going to be more than that, but that's okay. I don't have the extra reach here. Wanted the flame mage to leave me alone. Should probably go kill the eyeball before I loot the rest of this place.
So you could have chakrammed in there.
I coulda, but we don't have a siphon rune, and I forgot. Shh.
Go down and explore that other question mark.
Okay.
That one's pretty hard, unless you have...
Dragon?
Yeah, dragon helps. Oh, nice.
Yeah, I think I'll hold on to this
You're gonna
one.
hold on to it.
Yeah.
But that's always a nice one to find.
Okay.
So we have like 2 or 3 hops.
Damn.
So
I
okay. So did you see the platform there though?
Yeah, I did. I'm not exactly sure how to even trigger that one.
It's the same downstrike business.
Okay.
It's harder to stand on.
But like we had 3 jumps, so I probably would have been able to do that, but just for whatever reason it didn't trigger when I wanted it to. I don't know.
It's only 2 jumps.
Oh really?
Yeah. You can see the runes in the bottom.
You're right.
Left.
For whatever reason I thought we had 3.
Oh yeah. Oh, speaking of other things, I think on a previous run we were talking about
The tits is he doing here?
we were talking about the Doom bosses being visible aside from the shaking. And the answer is that the Doom bosses have a black outline to them. It's not that the shading itself is specifically darker, but they have like, you know, the black outline so that they can be like an animated.
I think that's what the person was insisting upon. We just weren't.
I was interpreting
Processes.
it differently. Like I thought he said like the outline was supposed to actually be darker. I mean, it's quite possible he was very clear and I was merely focused on playing the game and didn't think too hard about what he was saying.
That was kind of it for me. It's like I was taking his word for it, but I couldn't see it at the time. I still can't see it at the time, but that's kind of okay.
I was talking about N-rays and stuff, so I was seriously questioning it, but
Yeah.
just funny.
Okay, so we know that's not a Doomvis. How did he not get hit? I wonder if he didn't spawn. I really wish you could shut these things off. Well, it's not the end of the world.
If we had retribution, we could.
It's true.
You don't need the turkey.
Yeah, I was hoping I could...
You're not going to go for it?
Down? As the Spelunkette? I'd rather head to the forest first.
Well, I guess to get the chests or things like that.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Because, like, the thing is, A, I'm not as competent of a player, go figure. Somehow I'm up to full health. I'm counting my blessings on that one. But I'd much rather actually do the stuff that I know I can do first than wasting a fairly fabulous run for the risk of getting more. I don't know. Also, this room sucks.
You have shock room. You could just kill him.
Oh, yeah.
You could go for this.
I could try, but I get the feeling trying to return from up there would be a nightmare.
Coming back is not so bad.
Really?
Because the hard part is there's one point
where you have to like get over or something.
Yeah, you have to ascend, and it's fine if you could like fly or something. That's a Doom boss.
It is? Oh yeah, you're right.
That's yeah.
Yeah, I just completely forgot. Ugh. Unfortunately, since today's cleaning day, my nose is like a little bit not okay with things. I really am afraid that I'm going to be sneezing throughout the rest of this session. It's like, fight the last boss, sneeze forever. Okay, it's not. This is good. Let's see, how do I'm gonna backtrack a little bit. I'm gonna go get that other chest, because it looks like it's a dead end down there anyway. I think.
It's all about the completionism for the repeatable roguelike.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm just trying to gather as much cash as possible, because I really don't want to do any more farming after this run, if we can avoid it.
That's true. If we could get 2 upgrades for the downstrike, that would help a lot.
Yeah, because we've already got 1, so having 3 would probably be more than enough to, you know, put a dent in him. Effectively. I wonder. I have to... No. I did fix the audio issues, I think. So, we're audible. Or at least we've streamed this before and nobody complained about it. I just realized I was running into audio issues the other day and I was like, I should... Oh, hello. I should probably actually make sure that I didn't just start streaming without balancing the audio. That's always a concern. One of the games that I'd like to play with Joel later is called Cavern Kings, which I think you'd enjoy. But there's one item that after a certain point, the sound effect from it eventually... Oh, hey. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is the right path. The sound effect from it just becomes just crazy loud, and unbearably so, actually.
Yeah.
So after a while, I just turned off all game audio, because the developers haven't put in an option for like adjusting the like sound effect volume separately from the music, which is like
that's poor form.
Yeah, I know. You'd think that would be like a really simple thing for them to do, but nope. But so they haven't done that, so I just turned off all game audio and just started listening to ocremix.org, which is like 90% Zircon, but I don't really care.
It's pretty good.
Because Zircon is great, yeah.
Kill the plant, yeah.
Yep. But so I was listening to that instead, and it's like, this is actually surprisingly peaceful. But at first, I had totally forgotten to balance the audio, so everybody's like, we can't hear you. Which is kind of embarrassing.
Yeah. It's not going to be enough.
Yeah, I know. But it makes it so I can take them out in one go. This is... I'm gonna be low on mana, though. Mr. Bones. I'm surprised he's called Mr. Bones.
As opposed to...
I don't know, Red Bones? But then again,
I mean, all of the names are kind of silly.
It's true.
Like, the upgrade is the McRibs.
Okay, I take it back. Makes sense. It would have been dumb if I got hit there. Let's see what we got here. Oh, hey. No. If I can get the glasses, then sure, but I don't really want to bet 4,000? No, I don't want to bet 3,000 gold for the potential of getting, what, 4,000 gold?
Well, it triples it, so...
It doesn't triple your gold.
Yeah, it does.
It does?
Yeah.
Oh.
So I don't think it's... I think it's a fair game. Because you've got a 1 out of 3 chance. So you've got 33% of 300% of your input. Should come out to the same as what you put in on average, but...
I guess. It's just one
if
of
I'm
those...
doing that math wrong, someone correct me in the comments.
Yeah, I don't know.
But I think that's right.
I don't think they're going to be able to correct us in time. We're like a train wreck speeding out of control. Let's see.
Nice.
Don't need this. I was doing that in Binding of Isaac last night, where just the comment section was giving me advice. Ah!
Nice.
Okay. I just saw the giant magic circle and I'm like, this is panic-inducing. But yeah, they're giving me all sorts of advice, and it was just like, after a certain point, I don't think I can, like, properly process all of the conflicting advice from people. Oh, there's a treasure chest up there.
Risking it all.
It's a treasure chest.
I know, it's like 12 damage per fireball too, so it's actually like...
What? That was weird.
Pretty worth it.
Yeah, I probably should have held off. No. That is weird. I wonder what's triggering that. I guess might be like the leftover bits of might be the leftover bits of like me getting stuck between. I don't freaking know. Not a big deal though. I'm surprised this game is like generally pretty tight. Did we run into any bugs whatsoever?
There is the ka-chunking. Oh, you can do this one.
Yep.
Be careful with the mana though.
Well, I've got a fountain. I missed. Okay. Let's try that one. Got him! Aha! Mine! And we get a retaliation rune, which is totally not worthwhile, but whatever. Who cares? Shame I can't get the gold, though. Wow, I've almost cleared out the forest. That lower area might still be forest.
Are there chests down there?
Oh,
fairy chest. Go for it.
Yeah. I'm just not sure where forest ends and... Yeah. Not so yeah.
You just hit him, yeah.
Yeah, I was just trying to take out the wizard first and foremost. I mean, honestly, our health is actually doing pretty well here. You're talking about, like, dodging, and you're right. I have gotten better at dodging, which I truly would say is purely Cavern Kings' fault. I think you guys will enjoy it.
Oh, that's good to hear.
Unless we do Arena, and then maybe not.
So maybe don't play Arena.
Arena is just like, so Cavern Kings is very similar to Risk of Rain. It's definitely inspired by it, but, especially the item system. But imagine if you were, like, on Monsoon difficulty in Risk of Rain, and you're immediately thrown into a constant boss fight system, where, like, enemies just keep spawning over and over and over again, and there are no treasure chests to buy items from. You have to rely completely on enemy drops. So it's like, it's not that bad, especially once you get going, because then it just starts pooping items on you. But the, like, initial couple minutes are just brutal, because you're surrounded by enemies, and if you don't have the right items, you just can't, you can't clear through them fast enough. And if you don't have the right player abilities as well, then you run into some issues. So,
Do it. Okay.
I'm gonna leave this one to you. I don't think I have the awareness at this point to do so. I'm good at dodging multiple small projectiles, but big things for whatever reason. Big things make me just like lose it. I don't know. It's weird.
I mean, it is a pretty tough fairy chest, unless you're the assassin, at which point it's so easy.
Yeah. Or maybe a dwarf dragon. I could see that being humorously easy.
I guess it wouldn't be... Like, there are other ones that are just, like, basically trivial if you have the right runes or class.
Yeah,
and I suppose that could count as one of them.
Yeah. Sent my face right into him, and I'm out of mana. That's gonna suck a little, but not that much. Okay, we're doing okay. But yeah, so Cavern Kings, I guess the arena might actually be easier if there were 3 of us, though. I'm always playing it with one person, because there are these eyeball enemies that, like, float above you and shoot you and stuff, which isn't particularly scary. Did I use the fountain up above? No, I didn't. But so, like, none of the enemies are particularly overpowered on their own, but all of the weapons in Cavern Kings are largely short range, so trying to do anti-air from the ground while surrounded by tons of enemies that do crazy damage to you, it gets really difficult. But I could see doing it with like 3 people, having, you know, 2 on anti-air and 1 person. Why did I do that?
I don't know. So you can jump over to that other place there if you don't want to fight him here. You have like a lot of air jumps too.
How the balls am I supposed to?
So you can use your special move too.
Oh right, I'm an assassin or shinobi to. I see. That's how you get to the other side. That's okay. I really wasn't even intending on going there. It just kind of happened.
Yeah, I figured you did that on accident.
I was just kind of like.
I think
oops,
that's the wrong one.
I thought it was, and then it wasn't.
I guess you wanted that.
Yep. What I really wanted is mana, but
well, then you would have known
what?
that was.
What? What?
All right.
Well, that's confusing.
Money.
Yep. Alright, that's confusing. I've never had that happen before, teleporting to the wrong place.
I suppose after talking about a tight game, right?
Yeah, I mean, there are bugs. There will always be bugs. But I'm a little bit surprised sometimes at how many bugs I do run across in casual gameplay on, like, a completed game. I was playing Demon Souls with my friend Keith, and, like, I found multiple bugs within, like, the first hour of gameplay. And this is, like, within a couple hours of me doing the, doing that interview out in San Francisco, so it's like, they really should hire me. Because I was doing QA. I was doing well at it, too. It was nuts. I'm not even going to tango with that room. Actually, I should probably figure out...
what's the question mark up there?
Yeah, let's go to the question mark. If it gives us the glasses, then we know what we're doing.
We need to be vision impaired to get the glasses.
Oh, dang. Oh, we found De Leon's obol. that probably wasn't worth it.
So if you shoot one directly at him...
It's true.
Let's see. Your last one, though.
Well, at the same time, hitting him... Ah. Eh. Hitting him does at least send me flying. This is a tight room to be in. Okay, there's one. Then the mage will come to me.
Yeah, unfortunately they don't run into the spikes.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. And we get another question mark. Random teleportation. No, but we can go over here and get 2 treasure chests.
Sweet.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Should probably get the chicken first. I mean, it's not like it really matters.
I was gonna say, what in this room is going to make you need that immediately?
I
Don't leave yet.
don't freaking know. Let's see what's up here. Nope. No reason for it. Oh.
Down.
I'm trying.
Nice.
The double jump screwed me up. I always assume there's a platform right here, and there is, but I misjudged where it is. Alright, so that room up there is panic-inducing, so we're just gonna go around. Or use the randomized... Yeah. Screw it! Where are we going?
Probably somewhere we've been already.
You're kidding me.
Did that go around for us?
Yeah, it skipped the room for us.
Oh, sweet.
That's amazing.
Well,
that's like
some of
the
the best
most
luck I've seen.
convenient thing that could have happened in that situation. I'm just gonna beat this guy to death the regular way. And this is a mimic.
Yes, it is. That one over there is also a mimic.
I doubt you. I mean, not really. That'd be dumb. Oh!
So that guy you fight last.
Yes!
So if you kill him while the spike ball's down under it, you won't have spike balls flying around.
I should have been thinking about that. Oh.
Because it does make these guys, like, at least require some thinking.
That is true. Oh, speaking of thinking. And this is a treasure chest. Okay, had to make sure. Should probably grab this stuff before that spike ball comes in.
Just don't hit him when the spike ball is right behind you.
Okay, this is much easier. Sorta. There we go. Wow, yeah, if you accept it and go over to the other direction, you get everything you want. I like that. And cash aplenty. Not much left here.
I was trying.
Yep. Not even. Not even. But that's okay. Alright, we've got one regular chest, and I'm probably not going for it just because...
Go down to the abyss.
Okay. I've made a lot of money, though, this run. Like, I'm kind of surprised I'm doing so well with the Spelunker. I usually don't survive with the Spelunker. Health? Health, yeah. Alright, down to the abyss, which requires...
That one.
Well. Oh well. This will be interesting at the very least. So there's shit shooting at me. Well, that didn't last long.
That's okay.
Yeah.
You could have tried to eke out the, like, final, like, stuff, but...
Yeah.
Alright, let me...
Do you want... I guess you're up against the boss, so...
Yeah, we're gonna fight the boss.
World's your oyster here.
That seems ill-advised.
I mean, we got a Hokage with dagger. You're gonna do crazy damage.
I think that's probably best.
Okay, downstrike. You might be able to afford 3.
Alright.
And then, I don't know from here. Health's not a bad idea, damage isn't a bad idea.
I think health. Is there something for 3,000?
Maybe armor? What's that thing over on the left side? The...
Chance to revive.
Oh. Yeah, that's not really worth it. I guess if we could max it out to...
You max it out and it becomes 15% chance.
That could be useful, especially against bosses, but probably not that useful.
Yeah, it's occasionally useful. So even though I'm Hokage, I'm just going to increase both of those because it's close.
Yeah. Yeah, try and be as efficient as possible. Oh, that would throw me off. I'm glad you're playing this one.
Guess we'll get another hop.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Now, I want to quickly check something before we start.
Okay.
I just want to absolutely make sure. Okay, good. Good, and just want to check one last thing. You're good.
Okay.
You're all good. I think you have to... Oh, weird. Last night when I was streaming, I had forgotten to do file output, so I was just streaming and had no video recording, which was kind of unfortunate. I can still, like, download the videos from Twitch, but it's definitely not nearly as nice as, Oh, hey, there's some chicken for you. It's definitely not as nice as if I, you know, had actually recorded things properly. Oh, that's convenient. No, you said he has various phases?
I mean, just 2.
Okay, so once you kill him in the first phase, he comes back as something else? Ah, you might get there, even.
Yeah.
You might one-shot the boss.
There we go.
Wow, he just shits stuff.
Yeah, I guess it's so you don't have to fight the second phase.
Completely unprepared.
So I really wish there was a way to skip the dialogue a little bit faster for this, though.
Yeah, I mean, on
Watching
some
the
base
fact go
level,
down.
I did actually kind of want to read that, but...
Oh. I mean, basically, he just said that the other bosses were people who made it, too.
Yeah.
Whoop.
Oh, this is... I can see this being difficult. Oh! I didn't even notice them down there. How are you supposed to hit him?
That'll come in soon.
Oh, so he has like a specific vulnerable spot? So like right here-ish?
Yeah. It just so happens that...
Oh, he's called the Fountain. Or
Yeah.
is the Fountain not the same person as the Prince?
Oh, there we go. Yeah, so it so happens he has a particular move that when he does it, you can hit him a lot of times, and he just didn't do it at all there. You'll have to fight both phases again.
Yeah, I know. I'm just... I think we'll try this. And we have no money. Mondo axes. Let's see how that works. Chances are I'm just going to immediately die before I even get to beat the first phase, but that's okay. I'm just kind of along for the ride.
There's no need to pick up the gold.
Shh. You're crushing my dreams here.
I mean,
Shh. Dreams.
you could win, and then it'd be an extra 30 gold.
Yeah! That's like nothing. Even in the very beginning of the game. Alright, that is meaningless. Big axe hit him. Yeah, ooh. That is not as much damage as a Hokage shot. How have I not gotten hit by any of this?
Oh, there it goes.
Well, I mean, he hit me with his body. He has yet to hit me with an attack.
I mean, I feel like the body is kind of just like another axe flying there.
It still pisses me off to no end that
Running into some guy's foot with your foot is like...
damaging to you and not them. Oh, god damn it.
I mean, it's...
He hit me with his sword. He can't... I'm out of mana.
Just go at him.
There we go.
I was impressed by that.
I was impressed with my dodging skills, not with my ability to respond. Also, gotta... There we go. Apparently I had this
that's probably good.
stream running in the corner. No idea if that actually made things lag or not.
These question marks annoy... These exclamation marks annoy me.
Oh, you mean the... I have something new for you.
It's like, yeah, I know.
Hey, don't forget to lock down the castle. We have to get back to the boss, remember?
That would be unfortunate. Yeah, imagine if you, like...
Had to actually go through the game. I like it how you just bust up his candelabra.
I really enjoy the prospect of just, like, this epic confrontation, and you just...
You just, like, show up and kick over his, like, dining table.
Well, you know, the idea is he's clumsy, so...
Yeah, but... Yeah, on some base level, I think it would be hilarious. Just in a circumstance, you like go in for the epic boss confrontation, and you just immediately beat down its just like something inconsequential that they like. Like you take their like favorite drinking mug and just chuck it on the floor. Oh, that was a nice hit. I'm trying to think of like circumstance. Wow, he just totally missed with those daggers.
What? Oh yeah.
Yeah, you block and it's just like they went all around you. Which is kind of great, actually. So the entire like plot here with this guy is he drank from the fountain of eternal youth or whatever, so he's, you know, immortal-ish. But the fountain is actually just evil and sentient.
I don't think it's evil. I think he just used the fountain to turn into some giant scary boss monster thing.
But he's not Johannes anymore. Here.
It still says Johannes, it's just...
No, it says the fountain.
It says the fountain, but it has 2 names for all the bosses. Oh no. Huh. No! This is bad!
Oh, you're right on top of it.
No! I'm just gonna die when it starts. I hate...
Oh, yeah, you're right. He is...
Maybe he'll start with a move or something. Or maybe I'm not quite close enough. I'm just mashing the left trigger. Nope! Nope. That just happened. I need to remember that.
That was pretty great.
It's a pretty lame thing that they built in.
No, if I ever make a platformer roguelike, the only enemies that will be able to harm you by like touching them are going to be the ones that are covered in spikes, and it will be damnedly obvious.
They'll all have their own attacks.
Yeah. So this is going to be probably an unsuccessful run.
You know, like, the dragon doesn't seem bad, but you're just, like, not that fast. I guess you could load up on haste runes.
Oh yeah, that would have been a good idea. Considering I'm carrying around jumps and shit, which seems like
you got 1 haste rune.
True.
But yeah, it's just like... It would be pretty good against the second form, though.
Yeah, I can imagine.
If you can make it there.
Unfortunately, between the atrocious frame rate I'm experiencing and just the sheer fact that I can't shoot fireballs down for some mysterious reason, goddamn Mega Man. Did that ever bother you about Mega Man?
Well, didn't they, like, introduce it at one point and people got pissed that, like,
you
could now shoot in, like, sensible directions?
Go fight him with Splunker. You can do it.
It's all about the cash money.
But yeah, Mega Man, I believe it was Mega Man X7 you could shoot up. And, like, I'll be honest here, the shooting up there was not the biggest fault of that game.
Oh, okay.
It was just bad. Actually, I'd really enjoy playing through the Mega Man games at some point. I think that would be kind of fun.
Okay.
But I could probably get my hands on X7. It's probably for the PS2, and I could probably get it used for like $2. Especially considering how bad it was. But like, I was watching somebody else play it, and it was just like, wow. I'm not actually sure if I would like have been happy to own this game. Just like
is that the one where you can?
So it's actually like a 3D game, and like you move around on a 3D plane too. So like you can jump and stuff. Oh, well, not jump, but like it's got X, Y, and Z axes, which it's the only Mega Man apart from Mega Man Legends that does this.
Okay.
But Mega Man Legends was constructed properly and well, whereas 7 is.
Aw. I should have boosted that.
I'm a little disappointed that you can't like whack daggers out of the air and stuff.
I mean, they're magical.
It's true.
I'm okay with them not including that. Because then enemies could do it, and that would just be annoying.
True. I don't know.
I'm just gonna kill him with daggers. We're gonna play this game. Yes!
It worked! It worked quite well. I was really hoping I'd get a spell sword with dagger or something, but,
Yeah, I really just... The whole, like, dagger to the face with that big dagger.
It's great!
Like, it's got this gigantic handle. Like, they just scaled up the image. Like, they didn't make it a sword or something like they could have.
Yeah, not only is it, like, visually... Oh, is this...
Oh, yeah, that's the one. I just screwed it up, though.
Yeah.
Ah, dang.
And now, does the damage boost go infinitely? Like the damage boost from the downstrike, can you just keep chaining that until you do like thousands of damage? No, it maxes out at 80. That's still really cool, though. And you're actually doing quite well here. Well, mostly.
I'm still not used to the controller, though.
It's true. I mean, if you want, I can set you up on my keyboard. I just kind of prefer not to because it makes an atrocious noise at all times. He's just smacking you with his face. You know, dagger him a couple of times.
Yeah. I was kind of hoping to save it for boosting on this one.
That's a good point. I'm just thinking you're so very close. You're also in serious danger, but you got him.
There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he just needs to keep doing that, and you can just kill him with the down strike.
I'm a little bit disappointed that that you can't just stack that damage infinitely, because it'd be hilarious if you're just like, oh, death. Anyway, Fountain of Youth, you have defeated me, but at what price? I may have slain the king, but only after he betrayed his people. Ask yourself what justice has been met. In the end, we are all guilty of the same sin. Look to your forefathers, such as the cost for unquestioned loyalty. The sun. I had forgotten how it feels. Sir Jimmy the Second. And he had killed, thus far, one person. You know, that's kind of disappointing, though, considering he probably had to kill, like, multiple people to get here. And not just the king.
Yeah, but if they had added a bunch of random
It just
people,
keeps going as, like, just kind of a joke. I don't know, I think that would be more appropriate.
I suppose. If it made it clear at the end it was still the king.
Yeah.
Money.
And just shits money. Well, now what? Oh, hey, doors. Wait, were these platforms here the entire time?
Yeah, I just never used them.
Oh.
They're for, like, being able to survive that one sword attack that he does.
But, like, you'd much rather just continually downstrike his face anyway.
Yeah.
I have to say, I'm kind of pissed about the cloud texture back there. It's, like, you can see the seam. I'm, like, directly next to it. It's right over there. It's awful.
Well.
I'm gonna leave now.
End credits.
We killed 2 McRibs. 2.
Because usually they'd get
But we killed more Bareth and Hellfesses. That's great, actually.
They weren't so bad.
Yeah. Wait, what?
I don't think these are, like, completely correct, though.
Yeah, we only killed 2 Grey Knights?
What's it? Yeah, it's it. Yeah.
I don't think so.
Yeah. No, it clearly is not always correct.
Yeah, 10 Flame Locks?
Right.
Maybe if it, like, somehow... Because our Frostin count maybe seems a little bit more accurate there. Because we definitely didn't kill all of these today. Well, we might have. 240...
No, we did not kill 244 zombies.
Yeah, I have no idea how it... That's confusing. I don't even know.
I think it's glitched. I think they meant to have it do it, like, the counting correctly, and some of them are just wrong.
Yeah, that's a shame. I would have really liked to know how many things we killed. 4 corrupt lords. 32 corrupt vanguards. Actually, well... Yeah, no, this is complete bullshit. Bodus. Who names their kid Bodus? No one. No one in their right mind. Wow, yeah, they do really have really stupid names. Flowermon! God damn it, go back to Digimon. Go back to the Pocket Monsters.
There is a Flowermon in it, isn't there?
I'll be honest, probably. but I don't know. Let's see.
I'll be honest, probably. We actually killed some of those? Or is that just not true?
Well...
No, we never had any retribution. Oh.
Well, like, some of them disappeared. Did the, like, poofy thing. Okay. So, there isn't Flowermon. It doesn't exist as a Digimon. However, a lot of people, mistook, you know, that, like, generic one from,
Oh, yeah, that's right. The one with the flower?
Yeah, so everybody just assumed that one was called Flowermon if they couldn't remember its name.
I see.
I don't actually remember its name, but, that's what happened. At least it got that number right.
They do get...
Fountain Slain 0. What?
I bet they just have it say it automatically.
Yeah. Man, there's one long walk, out that front door, which we're standing directly next to.
I don't know, maybe it teleported him somewhere random. He did take, like, another door out.
It's true. Okay, for a second I thought they were all gonna have the same generic face for all the developers, and I was gonna say, like, you're kidding me, right?
Actually, no, we did take that initial door in.
Yeah.
Just reopened.
But, like...
So maybe he's just doing a victory lap.
Through all of the different parts of the castle, it's like, fuck yeah, I own this place now.
Basically.
Fair enough.
I mean, he still carries the sword like that. Don't you think he'd be the sort of person to have that kind of personality?
I mean, at this point, I have my doubts that he even really has an elbow. He's just got, like, a motor for a shoulder. He might not even have arms there. He's just got, like, a mechanical prosthetic, and he's got, like, his arms just kind of tucked into his chest. I don't know.
I suppose that's true. He never uses the other arm, either.
Yeah. Like, well, except for blocking, but that's only certain models.
That's true.
Otherwise, their left arm is completely vestigial.
It does look kind of, like, robotic there.
But, what?
It's your family.
Good God, I'm indoctrinating them early.
I mean, how else do you think they convince generations to go into this castle where everyone dies?
It's true. Wow, we almost had one death for, every 10 minutes. No, never mind. We almost had 10 deaths for every hour played.
So every 6 minutes, yeah.
Yeah, there we go. I forgot how to math for just a second. Well, this is a good run. Thanks for beating the boss for me. That probably would have taken me way more time.
He's a tough one.
Yeah. Alright, and, well, your worst nig. And, Jojo Gur, thanks for watching the very end. Not sure how much of all that you saw. And for the rest of you that are seeing this later on the YouTube channel, thanks for watching. I had a blast playing this, and mostly a blast watching him beat it for me. Yeah! So, I'll see you guys on the next episode of Not This Game, because I probably won't do New Game Plus for quite a while. See you guys, and as always, thanks for watching.